Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to create this beautiful basket weave yoke. It's a very simple tutorial and very beginners friendly. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel and share with your loved ones. So guys, I have my pattern paper here already. I have gone ahead to mark out my basic measurements on it. So the first thing you want to do is to determine where you want your yoke to stop. So for me, I'll be stopping at 7 inches from my shoulder measurement. So I'll mark 7 inches from my shoulder measurement. So you can decide to make yours anyhow you want it to be. So I'll mark out 7 inches and then I'll extend the line. So after extending the line, I'll go ahead now and cut out the upper part of the paper. And go ahead and cut it out this way. After cutting out, this is what we have. This is the part we'll be using to create our basket weave. It's in form of a V-shaped neck. So I'll just go ahead now and finish up the lower part of the top. I also mark out my bust measurement and my waistline before I cut it out. So right now, let's move over to the upper part of the top. So right now, the next thing is to determine the space you want between your weave. So for me, I want about 1.5 inches between. So I'll go ahead and mark 1.5 inches. I'll be using a pen for this so that it won't get messy. So go ahead and mark 1.5 inches just the way you see me doing. Remember, you can make yours wider and you can make it smaller if you want. It depends on your choice. So I'll just be working 1.5 inches. You can work with 2 inches, 3 inches, depending on how you want your weave to look like. So go ahead now and draw lines this way like you can see me doing in the video. So just draw the lines, slant lines this way. Remember, you can also use straight lines for it depending on the style of the basket weave you want. So I'll just keep marking my 1.5 inches and connecting the lines this way. I'll keep marking the 1.5 inches mark until I've successfully covered the whole pattern paper with it. So just keep marking as you're seeing me doing in the video. And I'll go ahead and extend the lines until I've covered the whole pattern paper. So after we are done marking the first part, this is what we have. This is what it looks like. See, we've covered the whole paper. So right now, the next thing is to go ahead and mark the ones that will cross over these lines. So go ahead and take the same 1.5 inches like you did for the first part and then cross it over this way so as to give the basket effect. So cross it over this way as you can see me doing in the video. So just keep marking your 1.5 inch across the first line. Keep marking it this way. So after marking, this is what we have. You can see the basket effect coming out already. So right now I'm going to go ahead and trace it out with my marker for more clarity. So guys, after tracing out with my marker, this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to show you guys how to sew your fabric on this pattern paper. So I have this fabric I've cut out and folded already into a thin strap. So I'm going to just go ahead now and place it on the line I have drawn out. I'll place it this way and I'll sew it on the two sides. I'll sew it on the two sides, then I'll cut it off. I'll place it on the next line and also do the same thing. I'll repeat the same thing for all the lines. When I'm done with the first part, I will go ahead and cross it over with the same fabric, just like I'm showing you guys in the video. Just form the basket effects. This is going to take you a while, but make sure you take your time while doing it. When I'm done with that, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So guys, after sewing the straps to the lines, this is what we have. This is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful it came out. So notice that if you want the space in your basket weave to be bigger than this, you can use 2 inches gap or 3 inches gap. But for me, this is what I'll be working with. So I also went ahead to finish up the neckline with my fabric. So the next thing you want to do now is to peel off the pattern paper from your basket weave. So go ahead to start peeling it off carefully this way. So take your time to do it. Peel off carefully, as you can see me doing in the video. So after peeling it off, I'll show you guys what the basket weave looks like. So guys, after completely peeling off the paper, this is what the basket weave looks like. You can see how beautiful it looks. I also went ahead to join it to the lower part of my top. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.